Like, being nice, yes, that's killing your success. Being nice will kill your yeses that's granted for you. Being nice will kill opportunity for you. Being nice will always keep you behind the wall of fear and boxed in it. Because honesty, truth, evolution, elevation, growth, etc. of that doesn't require nice. Because for beautiful things in life, they tell you. And if you haven't been told, you will be shown. It get ugly before it get beautiful. It get deep before it get clear. It get foggy before the sunrise. See, understanding territory, that's my niche. Amen, because of Father. This is something I'm making sure I speak on each video, each message, verbally and in all aspects. Because applying that to my life was a big GPS towards me. You see, we only bring up GPSs to actually for sure know where we're getting involved to and where we're going. If we don't even get to go to the understand what we trying to be and understanding that territory or what comes with that nature, we will forever fail. We will forever fail because that's not how things supposed to be getting done. So man, what's up, man? Hold on. So like I'm telling you, if I got to be nice into a world that's a playground of the evil, how do you ever feel like your spot is guaranteed for you? Because being nice is a type. That's a type. That's why I say titles and types, you're going to have to know your territory then. The T's, they trust they T's more than understanding their territory. How I know? Because I was once there. So I know who's all in that way of living. And it's a way you could change it because Yahweh helped me change it. I'm not on that side no more. So I can't no longer be fooled from what I overcame. That's why I don't care about being nice when things that's coming against me wouldn't even want me to open an eyelid, right? How the fuck could you beat that being nice? The nicest shit you could do for that is standing on your business. Doing the Father's business. You see what I'm saying? Because once you realize if life ain't fair, who to tell you being nice, which will always be a boxed and a limited action for you to let bullshit continuously slide through your nose, who is to tell you that's what is required for your next level to win? Because a lot of self-loving things we have to do within in order for us to get results on the outside, it won't be nice. Withdrawals, it don't be nice. Actually killing your flesh and reborning yourself in spirit to follow Yahweh, it ain't nice. It's needed. It's needed. In order for us to even be the age we is right now, to understand where I'm coming from, right? Before we physically could walk and not have to just drink formula. Don't let that go over your head. What? Didn't you think the person who birthed us had to go through a stage that wasn't nice? But this must get done. This child, this birth must be a healthy, successful one. So in order for us to even become healthy babies who was blessed to have that rope at the start of life, still there was someone else paying in order for you to be healthy. See what I'm saying? So without pain, it was never real from the jump then, because pain is only pain you could either feel or look at it in the wrong way and look at it to kill you. But for us who we know we with Father, this is what I'm focused on. We know this is gas. This is fuel. It don't get no higher than this. We looking for a promotion and a woo. We're going higher. Stop looking. Because there's more things to look at in front of you than you see in the sky. But we know all things that we're blessed with is from up high. Amen. Like, see, truth did something to me to the point I don't give a fuck about nice, because if I naturally understand mannerism and respect and maturity and accountability and things of that nature, that's characteristics and personality traits that you would know only for the Most High, right? Then why would I need to be nice too? This ain't nice. If I know when to say good morning or who to say it to, who to reciprocate energy with, who not to waste my time with, and woo woo, why would you still try to tell me be a nice person? See, when they throw the nice, and you know you doing things for the best for your life and others around you, and maybe even for them too, and they still would try to tell you be nice, as if things you do, how you move and woo woo, they don't understand it. When they actually understand it. It's just really they trying to make you bite the bait on simmering down how you finna let them get their way. They'd rather you let them have their way in your life more than you have your own way in your life. But God just want full control, so we up have people who still give out them stigmas, thinking every time I do speak of Yahweh or see, just being in spirit in general in my existence, like, I know they haven't done their one-on-one, and that's one-on-one with a one-on-one. So I can't argue with a foot soldier no more. I can't, like, who want helping their self too now. Like, I had to learn what that meant too in my life for me to apply that. When I used to just have all the questions and this and the that and why this and this and the that, until I had to actually get my own one-on-one, because that's one-on-one. That's something that's a must. How dare you live on the land and not know, who provide land for you to rent on? Oh, woo, you see what I'm saying? They'll throw y'all the truth, but in a soft version to have your blood high. or have your blood boiling. Instead of them just tell you who land, this is really, nah, they don't eat off that in their head. So that's who you know didn't have a one-on-one. All I know, you are a traditional person who didn't get a one-on-one. I had to understand when you gotta notice when we're taking certain traits away from us, like that we are needing to remove from us in order to elevate, everything that was accepting that version of us must go. Because even if you can't force me into doing my own work, right? You accepted that around you. Because it go for the both of us. I can't give game if I'm not living this game. That's not a game. You feel me? See what I'm saying? Like, if you don't take a step, you don't know if it is a step for you to take. If you don't bump your head, you probably didn't even really believe you had a fucking head on your fucking body. Like, it's like, you can't be scared to get your feet wet because they told you be nice. And now you feel like you being nice is you really dimming yourself, your traits, your goals, your dedication, your commitment, and your knowing that Yahweh and what he put in your vision on them glasses he gave you that you can't put on nobody ever. And I always say I'd rather feel the hurt getting to what I get, because all I do is build muscle memory, instead of get hurt because I knew what I should have chose and I still settled for the worst. Oh my goodness. And as long as you going at elevating forward with truth, Yahweh, ooh, you ain't got nothing to worry about. That's why I don't dive into all the news that the worldly world be saying all the time, and I don't gotta do this and that and do this and that, because where am I running from? If I'm on the right foot where I'm supposed to be with the Omega, why do you think the information the masses is taking in, I should have to take in? That's mostly like their trouble and a confirmation to what I was already being teach and told and shown from Yahweh. See, being nice, they still have something to say. So why gamble on the nice mask instead of just do your shit? See, being nice gonna always make it seem like you not going through nothing too. So you can only now focus on them. See, it's a destiny swap. They're really trying to main character swap you out your own life position for you to now add to their bag. So it's like they can have two brains of themselves working for them, but you getting paid nothing. And you should never want to get paid for leaving you. You get me? So interesting ways of really being nice is being honest. It would kill your honesty being nice, because if you didn't really feeling like having to go and do this or having to go and help this one and this and that and this and that, and you keep on telling yourself yes when you mean no, or no when you mean yes, you're playing with and delaying your own journey. It's no longer their fault. This is something you are trying to obtain, the nice title, instead of knowing The nicest thing I could be is letting you know up front if you don't fuck with me or not. By me just being me. I can't just, you get me? I can't just do all the foolery, brother.